Guten Morgen's lap, yeah, new signing, number 15. How do you feel about riding the gold bike tomorrow?
Slow.
Slow. It's better than this thing. We do the shark then. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're in Pembrokeshire. It's Friday, the race is on Saturday, so we're doing a little bit of a different schedule. So we've got an Airbnb for the night with everyone. The race is meant to be an Olympic distance triathlon, but unfortunately because of the weather coming in tomorrow, the swim's actually been cancelled, so it's going to be a duathlon. It's going to be the first ever duathlon I do, and it's probably going to be pretty tough. So we've got a 2.5k run to start, 40k bike and a 10k slightly trail run on the coastal path to start before jumping onto the road. So it's going to be a really difficult day tomorrow. Bike's all done and it's all ready to go. Equipment's all ready to go. I've got a new tri-suit which I'll show tomorrow as well. And we're just gonna have some food, watch S4C, watch the highlights from Tata Steelman, and then get to bed. So we'll catch you in the morning. Morning everyone, welcome to the start of what is now the Pembrokeshire Duathlon, not triathlon. Bit of a shame, but apparently the rip is real strong, so probably the best call for safety and for everyone's safety, not just us but the kayaks, all the safety team and spectators as well. We don't want anything going wrong, but here we are, just in transition. We just racked up, all ready to go. Feels very strange just not having a wetsuit on and literally just putting shoes, helmet and my hat basically in transition, nothing else, you know, so it's really strange. So looks quite bare as well, which is quite funny, but yeah, should be a good day. So we got a 2.5 run to start into the swim, pretty steep, 1.25 and then a descent for 1.25, so it's a straight up and back down. And then we got a 40k bike, like I said. It's like a mini Ironman Wales course, super hilly, and then the last probably like 6 miles does get a little bit faster and flatter, but it's still a pretty brutal course. And then we've probably got the toughest 10k on the circuit as well, with a run on the coastal path which goes from Pembrokeshire out and then back round and into the town to finish, and then it's the last 500 to 600 meters is on the sand apparently, so it's going to be a real tough run. And then when you think you finish as well, it's going to be tough to finish. The way we're doing it as well is that it's not a mass start, we're going in number order, so you may think you're doing well and you may not have anyone around you, but you still got to push, because in theory there could be someone else a couple of hundred numbers behind you who could be flying. So you are racing yourself today, and I think it's going to be really weird, but really looking forward to the challenge. I'm going to go get set up. We've got a couple of hours now just to warm up and get some food down us, and then we're going to start 11:30, so let's get on with it. Alistair Brownlee, nice to meet you.
Oh, look out, how's it going, fella?
Are you going to
life of Lewis? Like.
There's no swim today, so who are you going to be like today?
What am I going to be like today? Right. Who's an absolute flyer on the run in today's day and age? I don't know, maybe Jason West on steroids?
Yeah. I see you today, is it?
Yeah, me too.
Let me just check.
Yeah,
Right then, so that's the end of Pembrokeshire Duathlon now. I had a really good first run really. Came in second in the transition. Got out the transition second with me and another boy had a good lead. Managed to catch him in about the first 10 minutes. Led then for about 10 miles on the bike with the wave I was in. We passed all the women who were like sent off ahead of us. So I was pretty much on the road on my own for about 10 miles. Really difficult trying to pace yourself when there's no one around you. So then when we got to one of the bigger climbs the other side, two of the boys from the wave behind, sorry, the wave, yeah, could have been behind, caught me, so I stayed there with them for a little bit. They shot off and I was pretty much on my own for about 10 to 11 miles, and then I got really tough. Told myself to relax for the last 4 miles, and it was just headwind central, so I pretty much just drained my body, drained my legs. Came in a transition with a sort of like top 10 really. I was doing quite well, and then the run then just went to bits, absolute bits. Just came out of transition, stopped it. I had cramp straight away. Got on with it. Got about 2.5k in, and I actually fell over, double cramped with it in my quads. I was actually just sick on the floor, like all in one, and I've never experienced anything like that before. So yeah, spent a lot of time at the water station, and then at about 6k I had to walk for about three quarters of a k, and then that was pretty much game over for me. Then I just got passed by about 20-30 people, and I just had to walk it home basically and jog in when the downhill set in. I've never been so excited to see a downhill in my life. So yeah, overall that fantastic race. You know, I wouldn't say it's for a newbie or someone who's never done a triathlon, I must say. Even if the sea was in it, it looked pretty rough when we were starting. So if you're an experienced triathlete or looking for some sort of Ironman Wales, Ironman Swansea practice, that's perfect, because if you go too hard, you'll pay the price like what I've done today. But it's a really good training day. So yeah, thanks to Pembrokeshire Triathlon, thanks for everyone involved, the volunteers, spectators, the village. Yeah, thank you. Ironman Swansea next week. Fingers crossed we don't cramp.